Hi, and welcome to our video series from Lightbits. In this video series, we will talk and show how Lightbits functions with Kubernetes. This is part 3. In this video, we will create a snapshot class in Kubernetes and a snapshot and a clone in Lightbits. Let's have a look at Photon. From our previous session, part 2, we see that we have two volumes, each in a different tenant. When we select the tab Snapshot, then we can see that there are currently no snapshots for the cluster. Let us step into Kubernetes. In the same example directory, we also have example files for creating a snapshot. First, we have to create a snapshot class before we can create a snapshot. Let us look at the configuration file of the snapshot class. The file is called examples/snaps-example-snapshot-class.yaml. The kind is volume snapshot class. The name is example-snapshot-sc and the deletion policy is set to delete. And for the snapshotter secret name, we are using a previously created example secret and the namespace is default. This is how you create the snapshot class. To verify that the snapshot class has been created, type kubectl get volume snapshot class and the class has been created. The next step is to create a new PV, PVC and pod. The kind is persistent volume claim, the name is example PVC, the storage class name is example SC. The name of the pod is example pod. The mount path is /mnt/test and the persistent volume claim is example-PVC. Let us create the PVC, PV and pod. Also, let us verify that the PV, PVC and pod are created and running. We have the example PVC, storage class example-sc, the pod is currently being created. Let us check again to see whether the pod will start. And yes, now the pod is running. To create a snapshot, we will use one of the example files. The kind is volume snapshot and the name is example snapshot. The volume snapshot class name is example snapshot-sc and the persistent volume claim name is example-pvc. Let us create the snapshot with kubectl create -f examples-snaps-snapshots-from-pvc-workload and verify the snapshot creation with kubectl get volume snapshot, volume snapshot content, and the snapshot has been created. To create a pod from the snapshot itself, we take a look at snaps-pvc-from-snapshot-workload.yaml. The kind is persistent volume claim. The name is example-pvc-from-snapshot. The storage class name is example-sc as previously created. The name of the snapshot is example-snapshot and the kind volume snapshot. Further down, we are creating the pod with the name example-pvc-from-snapshot-pod. We load the same container, we do a mount, and we claim the persistent volume, example-pvc-from-snapshot. Now, we will create the snapshot and mount the pod from the snapshot with kubectl create -f snaps-pvc-from-snapshot-workload.yaml. Let us verify as well kubectl get pvc, pv, pod. The pvc, pv are there and rerun to verify that the container is running. Let us have a look at the original pod. When we look at the directory /mnt/test, we see the files that were created when we first created the PV, PVC and pod. Now let's have a look at the snapshot. When we look in the same directory, we can see that the contents are the same. We can see that we have 4 volumes. One new volume was created and has no snapshots. The other volume has a resource snapshot. This volume is the clone. When we click on the tab Snapshot, you can see that the new snapshot has been generated and from which volume it has been created. We just showed you how to create a snapshot and a clone via Kubernetes. You can find more information about Lightbits Labs on our website lightbitslabs.com. If you are interested in more documentation, please have a look at documentation.lightbitslabs.com. Thank you for watching the third part of our Kubernetes on Lightbits video series.